Hello YouTube, welcome to another video on the channel. Today's video we want to make an experiment. So we are going to test whether Clip's ability to gain additional resources from anti-material charge works with batteries, because there's a lot of people that claim batteries are exemption this. So that's what we are going to find out, and we are going to find it out with most basic constant there is. We're going to punch 1,000 cars with each build. So we're going to make 3 builds. This will be our base, from which we will then put South in the lead and Clip support, and then have Clip in the lead for the third one, and see whether or not we're 33% in the support and 100% in the lead works with batteries. So while we're at it, let's put all of our batteries in storage so that we start from 0. And while we're at it, we can also test these, because why not, and nuts and bolts as well. Now let's hop into conduct this experiment in the 132 zone, because it's a city zone, so it has amount of cars mission, and we'll see how it goes.
Hours later. moments later.
Sometimes you feel weak. The fear you carry inside wakes you up. The overplaying pattern of memory hides your true face. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You will try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunder. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Follow the light if you're not sure. Listen to your gut. The right path will come when the time is right. Take your own method, looking for the one who's trying to be perfect, yeah. You will try to match it, don't be sad if you don't make it. You hope for wonders, living life means making blunders. It can make you shatter, you will try to fight the thunder. Trust me no matter what happens, because I will stay by your side in your heart. Whatever happens, remember that you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want.
One eternity later.
Okay, so results are in. No clip at all. Then with clip in support. And of course, when we use clip in the lead. Now just to clarify these results in with mechanic parts, they may not make much sense, but you have to add them up, because sometimes you get one, sometimes you get the other, so on their own they don't really make much sense if you were to compare them, but if you add them together they will later. Now when it comes to nuts and bolts, you can clearly see that everything works as intended. So in support, clip gives 33%. Well, in this instance it's about 35% more than without her, but there could have been a few extra nuts and bolts that slipped in during those missions, so either way it's working as intended. And then further 50% in the lead, so twice as much as without her. So that's working all nice and well as the mechanic parts. But the focus of this video is what is interesting. The batteries. As you can see, she does not work in the support, which is interesting because as we can clearly see, everything else works as intended. So I'm curious as to why that is the way it is. Probably is a bug, but maybe, no, I don't think it's an intended feature. I think it's a bug. But yeah, as you can see in the lead, she does work as intended. She gives twice as much in terms of batteries as well. So yeah, as we can conclude our test, she is worth using if you are farming for batteries. Also, but you have to note, with clip, with South in the lead, for about 100 cars it was taking me about 5 to 6 minutes. With her in the lead, because her build has a lot less energy, so you get less punches, you know, she was taking about 8 to 9 minutes, so about 40-50% more farming time to get those uh, resources. So, and obviously you are not always farming just for batteries, so you are farming for everything, as we did here. So yes, she does give you 50% more in the lead than she does in support, but also she takes 40 to 50% longer to farm, so it sort of evens out. It's still worth to use her in the lead, because she still gives a little bit less more than in support, but just keep in mind that it's not as big of a increase as it might seem. So yeah, that concludes our test for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and see